Hello, it's Chantel here, and you are watching Studio Expansion TV, bringing you more passion, more profits, and more purpose to your studio. Now, today I want to give you a little bit of a different way of thinking about how you could package and price your programs in your studio. Some of the most successful studios that I work with have taken quite a different approach to how they sell their programs. You know, if you think about, if we're looking at what does a parent want when they're choosing a studio, what is going to make them make that decision go, that's the studio for me, and what would, on the other hand, make them go, that's not what I'm looking for. The more that we can identify what their pain points are and kind of incorporate them into how we sell our programs, it's going to help us. So for example, these really successful studios that I've worked with, they've identified that parents hate putting their hand in their pocket every couple of weeks, kind of paying for, here's another Eisteddfod fee, here's this money for costuming, here's this money for tickets to go to a concert. They hate that. So these studios have gone, okay, we're going to eliminate that problem for the parents and make it so that everything is inclusive. Now, this does have an impact upon the price. It is going to mean that if you do consider shifting towards this kind of model for your studio, you're going to be premium. You're going to be sitting at the top of the pack in terms of pricing. However, what this really does is that it gives that impression of amazing value. When a parent goes to choose your studio, they're going to see, you know what? When you come to our studio, you're going to get photographs of your child at the end of the year that are beautiful and professionally done. You're going to get all the costumes, all the props, everything is going to be included. You'll get tickets to our end of year concert for your entire family to come and watch your child. If you think of it that way, everyone's going to go, oh, that's so great, fantastic, I don't have to do a thing. And it's a radically different way of running your studio, but it really does pay off. Some of you might be thinking, okay, but I have enough problems trying to convince people to pay for my studio as it is, for my child's lessons. The thing is that, like, if you kind of say to them, like, there's no hidden costs, we're very transparent, this is the only money you're going to have to pay. Yes, it's a little bit more than maybe what you're used to. However, now we've just incorporated everything so it's all taken care of and done for you. Because when you think about it, they're going to have to pay that money anyway, and every time you're asking them for money, they're having to do that transaction with you, and that just makes that whole feeling, it's icky, it's not a very comfortable feeling. We want to take the money out of the equation so we can focus upon delivering that beautiful experience for their students. So this is just something for you to think about, and maybe consider what could you do in your studio to make a more inclusive, more all-encompassing pricing program that just is such a wow factor of value that parents go, it's a no-brainer to go with this studio because I know everything is taken care of, as opposed to the studio down the road where I'm going to have expenses coming out every single week on top of my lessons. Just think about that. It's a big shift, very big shift. So the really big question is, do you think this is something that you could adopt into your studio? Write your answer in the comments below. It'd be really interesting to see how you think that you could implement this and what would be involved in getting this off and running. Now, if you know a studio director who's a friend of yours who you think might benefit from watching this video and thinking, okay, let's bring everything all in together and create an amazing package for our students, please feel free to send this video to them and share this information because it's so important to consider these ideas. Did you like this video? If you did, you can subscribe to the Studio Expansion TV YouTube channel and get all the updates. Now, if you want more insights into how to grow your studio and systemize and attract more students, jump on over to studioexpansion.com and there you can register for our email updates. Now, I share lots of little golden gems, nuggets, and ideas which might help you to grow your studio and attract more students every single week. And you'll get invitations to our free trainings and all our video content as well. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next episode of Studio Expansion TV.